So it's me, Danny, again. So to respond to the statement that the second affirmative made, they talked about how LGBT was at higher risk and how I didn't really address it. Well, I admit that I didn't really address it, but I can address it now. So there are already some already measures in place that will counteract this higher risk that they're at. The CDC has given $11 million per year since 2011 to 34 organizations that specifically try to help gay and bisexual groups receive HIV testing. Not only that, the CDC has given $330 million flat to health departments which deal with issues which include gay and bisexual men. They also made some points about how sex education is effective to try and refute me, and that makes me feel like they misinterpreted me. I didn't say that sex education isn't effective. I said that our program is effective enough already, and that I'm not sure that their program would be more effective than ours. For example, I stated that HIV and teenage pregnancies have been on a steady decline, which shows that our current system is already working. And she also ignored multiple attacks I've made on their argument. She didn't address a statement I made that our current system is making great progress, as from the earlier point, or that she also didn't add any data, which was missing from the first affirmative point, where she said that sex education would be beneficial, but she didn't give any data to back it up. Not only that, when they first, I forgot which main point it was, I talked about how they didn't give any good alternative to the CDC's guidelines, and they still didn't give any good alternative to that. The second affirmative also used Netherlands as an example, which was what the second negative touched upon. So to build upon that, the culture is also different, and so there's also a smaller population, which means it's easier to implement these nationwide policies. And isn't a good example to try and isn't a good analogy to try and compare the Netherlands to the United States in this instance.